Trump's latest appearance instantly captures the nation's attention as he steps forward, speaking with the same bold confidence that has defined his political career. He begins by addressing the rising tension in Washington, claiming that the current administration has failed to protect American interests at home and abroad. His tone is sharp as he accuses political opponents of weakening the country's economic strength, military power, and international reputation. As he speaks, his supporters cheer online, flooding social media with messages of approval, while critics immediately react with concern, arguing that his words could further divide an already polarized nation. Trump continues by outlining what he calls the real issues facing America: border security, rising inflation, and a lack of strong leadership. He insists that the nation is moving in the wrong direction and that only strong, decisive action can bring it back on track. He criticizes new government policies, claiming they are pushing the country toward instability and uncertainty. His speech grows more intense as he warns that America cannot afford to remain passive in moments of crisis, calling for immediate changes and stronger accountability from political leaders. As the speech circulates across major news networks, political experts begin analyzing every phrase, discussing whether Trump is preparing for another major political move. Some believe his tone signals a strategic comeback, while others argue that he is simply reigniting his base ahead of upcoming political battles. Analysts point out that his choice of words hints at frustration but also ambition, suggesting that he may be positioning himself for a dramatic return to the national stage. The speculation grows louder as commentators debate the potential impact of his statements on voters across the political spectrum. Meanwhile, public reaction becomes increasingly divided. In several states, groups of supporters gather, waving flags and chanting in favor of Trump's return to leadership. They describe him as the only figure capable of restoring stability and strength to the government. On the other hand, opponents respond with protests, accusing him of using fear and division to gain political leverage. The clash of opinions highlights how deeply his presence continues to influence American politics, proving that even a single speech from him can trigger national debate. In Washington, members of Congress react swiftly. Some Republicans praise Trump's message, calling it a necessary wake-up call for the country. They argue that his leadership is still needed to confront economic challenges and international threats. Democrats, however, respond with sharp criticism, accusing him of spreading misinformation and fueling political conflict. Several congressional leaders express concern that his remarks could escalate tensions ahead of major political decisions expected within the coming months. As Trump's speech continues to dominate headlines, journalists uncover new details behind the scenes. Advisors close to him reveal that he has been holding private meetings, analyzing polling numbers, and discussing potential campaign strategies. These revelations fuel speculation that he may be preparing for a major announcement. Reporters highlight that his recent tone resembles that of a politician ready to regain control rather than one stepping away from the spotlight. This deepens public curiosity and intensifies media coverage. Across the country, everyday Americans react in their own ways. His speech has triggered strong emotions, hope among his supporters, concern among his critics, and uncertainty among undecided voters. The political atmosphere becomes more charged than ever as conversations shift toward the possibility of a major turning point in American politics. Whether Trump is preparing for a comeback or simply asserting his influence, one thing is clear: his presence remains powerful, and his words have once again reshaped the political conversation.